Hi everybody, Sasha here for Ttmt number 14 on November 29th, 2011. This time about 2:40 in the afternoon. I was busy working on something, tried getting it done before I did the video. Surprisingly, I have actually been quite crafty this week. 3 things, but hey, that's still a lot for me. I've been looking around Ravelry and Crochet Pattern Central, I do believe that's the name of the site, for little amigurumi patterns that are a little bit easy for me because I'm just starting out learning how to make them. And I did find quite a few, not too many, but some of them I actually really like, and I actually thought my mom would like some of them, so I sent her the links. But the one yarn, I do believe I showed you it last week, the mistletoe Christmassy type festive. I actually did something with that. I had told you about a pattern that I had found last week for something called Alien Hominid. They actually had one you can make it into a bunny. So I actually did make that my first amigurumi that I've ever made. And surprisingly, it actually turned out quite well. And here it is. Little mouth, button eyes. They tell you to use safety eyes, but I don't think currently have any. So I thought the button eyes would be good. Ears. And I don't really like the tail because you can't really see it. It's like even if you try and pull it out a little bit, don't really like it. It's got a little bit of a belly. But for my first one, I actually thought I did pretty good. I actually had to have my mom's help because I was having a really hard time doing the magic ring. So I had to have her do it each time for everything. But I actually got the hang of it. And that's the first thing that I did. I found another one that was also on the site Nerdagurumi, is for something called Father Cat. It's from some anime called Azumanga Daioh. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't really remember how to. Haven't watched it in a while. But I thought it was pretty cute. I actually changed something about it, the eyes and the mouth, because I don't really like that, but did that. They told you if you want, because the arms you don't stuff, you can actually stick wire in it. We actually stuck pipe cleaner in it, but here he is. Same thing, button eyes, a little piece of felt. I actually used some tacky glue, but the felt soaked it up, so I had to hot glue it. You can bend the arms whatever way you want. I like it just like that. And this color is actually, I do believe it's called Natural Tones. It's mixes of browns and everything. Was raiding my mom's yarn. So he's another success. I actually made one my mom showed you in her video whenever she gets it uploaded. But I made one and I decided to get it for her. We didn't have any more of these little tiny eyes, so I had to use buttons. So that's another one done. He can go right back over here with his friends. And this one was the one that I just finished today. I did the head and the body last night and I was too tired, so I decided to go to sleep. And I actually changed something. The eyes, I didn't do safety eyes. The mouth's a little different. I actually put a belly button on it. I found this pattern on Ravelry. It's just another bunny, but I thought it was cute. First I thought the ears weren't going to work out, but I liked it, and I call it Funny Bunny. White buttons for the eyes. I just used embroidery floss. Let me pull the belly button. This one I actually like the tail because it actually sticks out of its butt. I added another row to the arms because they looked a little too small. And they do a regular decrease. I learned how to do the invisible decrease for the other two amigurumis that I did. So I asked my mom, if it's okay to use that instead because I found it a little bit easier. So I did, and I actually like it a lot better because there's not all these giant spaces in the yarn. But that's my 4th amigurumi done, and I actually found a few. One of them, I don't know if anybody's heard of the movie My Neighbor Totoro by Hayao Miyazaki, but I found a pattern for him because he's really cute. I like him, and I actually found a colored blue that would actually work for him, and full skein of the Red Heart Super Saver yarn, and this one is called Windsor Blue. If you don't think you can really see that, but I'm going to do that, and the other color calls for is white, and I'll have to get some white so I don't use up all my mom's yarn. But my mom gave this to me because the thing's probably going to turn out quite big. I don't know if I'll start that today or just wait because I'd like to relax and read, because that's all I really do, read or make stuff. I don't play games anymore. TV's been really boring. But I've got that in mind. There's this devil pattern that I found. He's really cute. I can try and send the links. I don't have them on my laptop. I might have them on my desktop. But I think I'll take care of uploading this to Ttmt on my desktop so I can send you the links for the rabbit, this little rabbit here, the cat, and if anybody wants the devil or Totoro. There's a few others. My mom made the monsters. I'm the one who found that pattern, so I've actually been doing pretty good with finding stuff. My only problem is I have a lack of yarn since I haven't been the one crocheting anything. But yes, I have been quite crafty this week, finally, compared to every other time I say that I'm going to do something and I never do it. But I hope you all enjoy my video. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, wonderful Tuesday, and I will see you next week, hopefully with more. Bye!